Fast forward, any come out Chinese so AGH politics avenue. Podcast was a training because we headlines. The Jemre na ini bi action ewa ni dem nya Brazil. Best of say young queens. Onye yekoye sima His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and watching a caution uma itimi ejina simpi so fi social media so impo itimi ejina bedum ekasetia amampi ene amaibu payfo ewo Ghana si eni amano no nyina se sa hate speech ni dia obetikin personal next wa se bi so si bi nyaado obekasa nyemra kwan so obefa freedom of speech akasa amana titia wafo ne de ene keniki emra ene mbindi enya asem koto akra na bidafo attracts semu omugeye mu pinsim yakum na yendum asukoyi pa
asuko no mabifa phone de sinanima na abnade ya wo ya ko social media ne ko mu Facebook ne ko hwa teni amudi yen
yete ha no
obi asebe ebi ame betimi atoduane amanadi atimi atue ni school fees bedi watamonimu da minim se mu hu bi nansan ebi to wa onu akọ ho se Jacob na won mo ye na ama ne te na me ne betina ha na mbisa se deja ekose market te sei wase market ne nye mo bre na na mso wo hu de ka ho asema etoda na mo matwe mo ho afiri mu no ebe babonso se ye nyina ya nkondem se ya de bone
ye ne ntwe ye ho afiri mu
bi me se etoda abna me
ni etoda
me di wese na me use ni
ba enye etoda we always speak against that
yire wo ho me bo abaso yire wo ho ene ye entertain enema time na bufu. And let me go to the political angle. Abana obestedi no wo ma inyabo trechire nsemu no appointment kura ye ma obi ye ma obi o ma di atem no se si ya
the strategy tell me say sabi ye de benyansafo ne buman enye obi anano eya a wodi atem
abana eno na encouraging crofo ma mu di atem no because I bet to say there's a reward for that insult. Reward kese wo homo
a woni mo bia wodi atem ya ma no reward da na
abena mentina wa fidi so mo bodin ba minim se won so wonim bi even in this current administration
na minim
wonim bibiri de ye kan say emere du se mpanimfo enso ye mpanimfo a wo mu di mpani e wo man so me I'm happy say ne mampani I take this thing as a personal fight. Say yenhwe ni yen solve sa problem no nem free ho not because so we NDC ni and I say we obey president the ticket of NDC nti I will sit here and condemn say we ya de ya enye yen nyina yen sorry na yen fight against that hate speech no say o man no and no be esuko no ma bi no oti ayi anim metina wo pe say me modi amebo bidin a kire ye to man mu abena wo kram so di watem bi Kevin Taylor wadi obi atem organ man mu ha ahemfo asofo politicians teacher for wo be a journalist what you be atem also what nya case wo court no your man national security protection akokoto akotwa case nim how do you judge these two at one breath you are fighting against his speech at another breath you are protecting somebody who is a major in his speech entinan kama mpani ni abere no wasn't according profo bi set example say ade a wo ye ne ya de bone me nsoso so se be ya abraham say so wuyi de da wani so amoni so da ho clear e ma wutimi hu de wo no so ye bi no enti obi ye bi na wo chi na Ghana for will never complain me ntina han support so obi ankotena radio so ankotena TV so enso camera ni na ensi na nimini di obi atem da bi ya no bi yantete esa eye suban fia Ghana for so ani kwanse so enti semra papa bi won mo se ye kekere na de ban ne asotwe ebeto nkrofo ye sa de ne so a yenye na emu me ma ne nya one sided sabna de oya abna de won de ye de ache no afia ko ka bia ne ache afia na no timi support se afia abna ye bi ya nchini ntu so ko ye bi no but the toda said they would read the meaning of his speech now, a generating anger from those you are speaking against. Abraham I say, a dear before every any Yaudie, I bet me the Woodiaba. Cause all better, let me dear Bratem dinner tema, will be to me Dimon Yao, and in Guasia, they are going to defend Bruno and no, they want me and handle. Abro bin so ebe bo pa ma won so won be medu atemu ebi ada dem ya ba beja okwan entinya de o se encourage eye suban fi suban tantan ya Ghana fo osua ni ni ba bi omusua de ni free na ba bi e time pa ya ba bi o se free o TikTok no TikTok ho no asa ho ye freelance your friends Mahama, the land between two countries ya na for simple. Oh, the land between two country borders, no, you wouldn't be a different. Oh, Mekaya, I say a free land, and you'll be out there. Until TikTok, what dear, and no me see me who be. Ah, Miss me responded to it. Say, a minute, Ababa will be at the NPP General Secretary. And a old dinner tem. Justin Frimpong Koduya.
No man's land.
The old dinner temple holding so a throw. Abra General Secretary statement or through a petition on the Akroma Discipline Committee, they say, Aye, over Abrony, accuse no, or no General Secretary, they say. Yet the reporter, Brand say, all suspended honorable Kennedy Japan. And on no General Secretary, no, Atina report, so say all suspended. And no General Secretary a petition discipline committee say Omra no fa report to Krona or no General Secretary Kurano Emra no fa me sign it. But Ababa wa wording attempt say wording attempt because say General Secretary say Abrony did Kennedy Japan them, which is two different things altogether. Two different things altogether. Also what cassette me personality a try to me so. Enti brane be you ho ano eno tina general petition ni kura baba wonem so won kan bi
so general secretary petition because you try to no so
what see Abrony say one general secretary to petition first a report to be so a report and say on suspended honorable Kennedy Japan and a general so on suspended
yeah
which general say and no report to be amasa enti Abrony mra no fa report ni mra and Akuffo twist no. Say General Secretary say Abrony did Kennedy Japan attempting to suspend. I mean, what is this?
The actual issues no hobana yasen
twist no. Different thing. And now me can be my husband me there you will become company back afa. Some me say funny.
Okay, no first
that be his speech here can. His speech here can once mo permit him the actual me fan to baby that me phone so. Me masema me can say his speech won't send some na ekoso ni ateni na ekoso no me feel say somebody like a regional chairman of Ashanti region any regional chairman of Bono e Abrony any chairman Wontumi any Ernesto Usubempa the party should suspend them because omo nyina put party positions and party constitution impo e ma okwan say we betime declare support as party official e dey ama one aspirant who na referee. And then I'm going to declare my support a Akuffo. One referee, one no edi match no, ni team na eboda. Enti me masema me kan no, abna do makotwero. Me kan ya kire wo. Na Akuffo atiase. This nonsense must stop. Bawumia boys Wontumi and Abrony destroying our party, MPP na K fires. Asema me kan so have nothing to do with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm talking about these three individuals. One sema, one more cano. A good party ni ufin. Say party no. You go so I say a woody and what no. At the end of the day, Baku the baby, Baku we are. Ya toy and one Mahama. Any asumesi. Tia no more benjinas. One the one we see here. One the asumesi no. I no more benjinas so. And they don't have me ni diabra. I don't know who begina so akaseti aye. Eti ya sra party for.
Okay.
Munya idea koso no. Na wo betimi do candidate ni what dance here without insulting other candidate. We be wini.
Okay. Mahama
Abra so. Abra mame I assure if you say kaneno nanka obetia ne se ya fa mebunu ewo soldier mu police mu even without advert. Okay. And that you know.
Yeah.
Say aban bia ba na we decide say obe advertise in the dailies na ya bo hu derua. That should tell you say we want to be transparent.
And I am formality.
The first step we say obi buy graphic. One timpo say yeah fa obi one say ya fa. We have advertised. Two, the person me assure Ghana phone na say it will be on merit. There is not going to be anything like NDC, MPP. Also, one example on the school placement. Minister of Education has said, say, me amiti, so because or Jimmy Ska, a place you be a mamia. Report to the person. Sometimes, yet ya maybe you'll be a Juska. But when they tell you to bring that person on Famba, now send kwa fukutupa, and every year they continue to do it. You get the point? Because minister can only log in. Deputy minister need log in. Director general need log ins. Obi osusu say Obi adjiniska because a free dial report. And they are ready to take the person on.
And Mahama, when him say sometimes out of desperation.
Yeah, no, come back can happen.
Many problem with that.
Forced to do because 1 year obecha
parents
school now
say
as I say wonya so be atena so. It's out of desperation you go and give them money.
Moment na ha any different day adia enye. You get the point? I'm not saying say desperation man for enye sir. But what I'm saying is that memma yen because emro kan a soldier recruitment no and a man odi school placement na buy no. That's what I'm saying that abandon partial official statement say you investigating all those suspected cases. Obi oba find culpable bia no emra ni bedi. And abra oni bibi hwe the issue of say yawo akola ni say twa oni eni it didn't start now. Ntina me ka kire o say trouble a nkofo we hand over my yen no and na manage. But Nana create an impression say and Nana ye won't call out on say
that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Mama, it's oh, I don't know. Nana, mpacho me ye meduma wa.
You meduma.
Makasa.
Abra ena me ka say, omudi ma yen no and we are finding solution to the solution be. Let me tell you, because of Galamsey under MPP, go and look at the records of Cocoa Yerusa Yenyaye. We know can say as at 1st October, Bloomberg report actually say, and I read, Ghana cocoa arrivals quadruple in August before season starts.
Now that would be a cocoa.
Minka say Twitter, and I will never say so. Already my catcher say, we are not out of the woods yet. Meaning tonight I don't say we are out of the woods. But the American say, Senipa ya dia. Let us acknowledge and push the person on the hate speech. Abna, I am they say both MPP rep and Afafanto rep acknowledge the initiative of President in ATK. I equally condemn the act of hate speech. Hate speech ever in a form of a libel or a slander, which me no kasa ende a offense in our laws. Se o kasatia obi na enye no kware na nipa ni susu se we defame na oguni hu fi a obetimi amamra ene wa eden edi to bi bebi se no wo hoda de adea den na mampeni aye was setting a committee, a cyber security committee. Our responsibility ni say as I say you didn't niema go akwemu a unsa bana enne you regulate traditional media. We are unable to regulate this social media. But a honsuna
the new media.
The new media. A honsuna trouble no e wo pa. Because I metna ka asem was a meka. Abana obaka che me say me retract it. Why hwe yempo a you won't even allow my party to deploy me here again. But social media no a free range. Into this cyber security committee, I am mandated say omudi niema be gugu akwema ma yedu mpempen so a so be take advantage of the new media. Ego obi hu fia ye betimi tracy ehu the source na yakofa sa nipa kro no. You see the issue is that abena you are confusing the issue of freedom of speech. Thinking say you can say freedom of speech ubetimi aka bibia ope
including
but the constitution even gives citizens a responsibility
after freedom of speech.
Because baby or right no end no obi responsibility and so yes honor. You get the point? So you have limitation. Let me cite example recently TikTok. How can you tell a president say you will behead the wife and kill the president? Na se sankrofo ni yekofo won na wonya nkrofo they are saying say aban no tata nkrofo, but that does not fall within the merit of right of speech. A threat of death or threat of harm, which is criminal under our criminal code Act 29. You get the point? Into for me ye dum pempen so a me dey say aban no ehu ni ye hia say you find a solution to this problem. Because we cannot take advantage of the new media. This last time, now me share a certain program and now the topic was whether the new media no ebeboaye and I say ambam beboa. But abena the new media say you see a farm fasudia a walk pa. It should be more than the negatives.
But now there's a concentration on negativity, not so more.
Because the society gradually moving into accepting attempting to tend to heroize those people say
to reward them.
What's here our casa here? Yes, some of the can say we are make okay. Dear no be dima.
That is the thing.
So you are normalizing.
That is the thing.
Hey, okay.
Share and Obobo Akuffo bidin bobo Kelvin Taylor. I won't sit here and support any attempted. She will be to say Abrony. Ninkomodia odi. Uti Abronya MPP4 say they have a problem with that. Last time I made a demonstration on my title no if people are misbehaving under the disguise of politics. Akuffo misbehaving under the disguise of right of speech. Opposition say yet ye young Akuffo motia almost support it. You get the point. So for me, about the long and short ni na say mampeni etu anamonga as say ye born abaso anamontu na say Ghana fo ni na ye for ya ho ndi ni yanim de enter na chi do abena ye say aboa si unua so a ye nka se sore ne so o ka se sore ye nso because enne na osi unua so maybe you free ne so a oba wo so nti se wo na o papa na o mama na unua bi na ye ndi na tem using social media unim da ebedi na tem sorry ebedu ne so ade a enye nne no echena nso enye nti mebo excessive John Dramani Mahama baso say we take that bold initiative. Mesre committee members ne so say that boldness a mampeni etekino mo mundi mampeni ediambo
Emma hindrance
party ni we den
discrimination
se party ni efidie no eso ni mu a eyina ye mamra ni ndi
na mama mpisa we say eno ka ho a the same social media be wa body shaming ebi wana na hwene we be ani tisi hwena so
makeup
ka say tisi we ka say weti wo say ni nyina ka ho
na see ana make say
obisi eja kwabere tisi di bo ni nyina ka ho bi
so on ba be
adena di
this is to help regulate but we say nsem ni bi wo ho so a enye ni na necessary o dey ase ebi wo why you just have to ignore
hey David
ona wo kan say
hey mama
ona wo kan say
the way sometimes we share me and mama
no make am say
it me so na
we say dia mete ha no bi akotro wo mo handle na say what are no crime fe even though it is an insult it is unnecessary I have to ignore minka say minka say nini na yentungu but the bi wo ho we can ignore.
I
condemn to Endra. Na me ti trot room me call my sister station Angel. And obi di mate bi atem ne maame. the guy nearly came out of the car to go and fight.
Yo.
Eka peace and yeah, the guy say unforget it because one shempo ani pa no ye otiasi owo. All the time kana mani but abna no obi bia emrani ni bedi no emrani ni nti the man eya me de pa for the first time I stand to be corrected say yenya aban bia there is a suspected involvement of illegal mining e won the national executive sir ya hand it over ama security agency say ya investigate
okay,
Mahama. We are not here to do selectiveness choose and pick emrani ni wudia emrani no be ebedi
mate CID Sabre wa Toninsa e de afre enkane Attorney General over a Japa petition. Me sha say de free nana ehonom hona me sha say misconduct akoso honomo emrafo ensem abatement of fabrication of evidence and willful oppression and no capture under section 18 213 and then 239 of the Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960 Act 29 amended no a honomo 1034 inti we say in some edepon so it come.
I'm not ready to say a quick one. Yeah, 10 years free now because the CID invited former Attorney General in the news. Me, I don't see anything I want more in news. The whole thing is that Obia, I've been out here, you beat me invited. You beat me up to your suffering Obia. What am I saying? A Juma de Ayedi or my wing. I thought there be a Bibe Cocho, a Bibe Kuyi. Obin so crabby me at my baby, I said there be. Me imagine mono. If he said, I deal we, a banana ye, Timame Faden Connie investigated. Ain't he a investigation? I just see ID for two. I'm suffering so omra. No also make on the side of the soil. Me them if he said the Kwanswa no. Now I am happy. Say gradually and some year cano. Abana sink it down into the minds of Abano. Say Oman Koyan is our Rambo star arrest now almost started so more, you know. Abana to say. Obi to say a mere minia Obama Pukwasi. Akotra the social media, near Kubu ni Fiedo. Near Bubu Nepono, Yakos Fransak in the kitchen. Near Copro Obama Chinity. I mean, I bet me a troll letter, I invite any panel. No, about the opposite beside be a webisano. Who besano no differ, and no so detaining now be at here. What am I say? But that kind of Rambo star, near Quasay way near break you will be fear, but could be a here. Yes, yeah, Abrony channel. Not Moses about in if you didn't pull your so.
And to wait and somehow waiting because our channel so man was so dear Emre or had a sense of body and idea to be and be any essential. They are some more constant. So, AGH Politics Avenue.